Introducing Sue Archer, your home retention specialist.
There is a crisis in America. Currently, the federal unemployment rate runs around 10%, but there's still another 5 to 10% that are not claimed because they don't qualify for unemployment benefits. 6.3 million homeowners are currently in some stage of foreclosure. And also, another 1 in 4 is having difficulty paying their current mortgage. So if you're one of those homeowners, what do? Where do you find the answers that you need? My name is Sue Archer. I'm a realtor and home retention consultant. There are resources out there for you, but you need to find a specific solution for you. If you're a homeowner currently having trouble paying your mortgage, or you think you will be in the near future, now is the time to get the information that you need to move forward.
Perfect.
The following information will give you some current information on what's going on in the marketplace, but some things that no one else seems to be talking about. Currently in the market, you've got some questions you're going to ask, you start talking to some other people, and there's some good resources out there. There's a lot of legitimate information that you need. But some of the problem is that they don't talk to each other, and what you need is a full picture for your specific circumstances. I'm calling this the silo effect, that different resources that you would be talking to are not considering how they affect another piece of information that you need to also consider. So let's start at the beginning. You're having trouble paying your mortgage. You may have one mortgage, you may have two or more, so you have to call your lender. You're going to get on the phone and you're going to talk to somebody named Ashley or Brittany, some young person who probably has this nice script in front of her, but they really don't know much. You're going to rely on what they say and make a big decision about your own home based on this person on the other end of the phone. What I want to do is try and give you some of the information that makes you stronger and empowers you to know how the program ought to work for you. The person who has all the decisions is your lender, but the question is being prepared when you talk to your lender. Now, when you say your lender, who you're actually talking to is your mortgage servicer. They're the person that sends you the statement each month, that you call and you talk to on the phone, and the one who receives your payments. That's called a loan servicer. But behind them is the actual lender, and that person is an investor. Loans are packaged in mortgage-backed securities. So it's retired people or somebody who's an investment. It's not a big bad bank that's owning your mortgage and just trying to be mean to you. So if you consider you're talking to the loan servicer, they have to follow the instructions that the investor has given to them. Now there's also some other people behind that loan servicer. One of them is possibly government service entities that, like Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, could be a piece of this deal. They could have insured this loan. Or you could have mortgage insurance. If you had paid what they call PMI, that would be included. But the investor themselves could have gotten their own mortgage insurer. So there's more than one party that you have to come to the table with and negotiate. And you do that all through your loan servicer. Some of the other resources are government related. You've got the Hope Now Center, 1-800-HOPE-NOW. In California, when you call your lender, they will advise you that they can give you that phone number so you can call for financial help. Pretty much about budgeting, doing a better job budgeting for your monthly payments. Another one might be the HUD financial counselors that they recommend. Then you've got other, if you're in a foreclosure, some people think that they'll call the trustee. Well, don't call the trustee, it's not going to do you much good, but it's another resource that you may try and call for help. You've got the standard ones, all the attorneys that you could talk to, which I'll go through in a little while. And of course, realtors that are going to consider short selling your house. So of all the people that you could talk to, the silo effect means these are people that all might have some valuable information and they may not. Notice I didn't mention the bunco group because hopefully you're not considering them as a valuable source of information. But the problem is even the valuable information that you receive from one also affects other areas. And they need to talk to each other. You have to be the reason that they're talking to each other so that they make the right story for your specific situation. Unfortunately, even the reliable resources that you're talking about, it's like there's a brick wall between them. They're not talking to each other. They're not sharing the information that really one piece of information does affect what you do in another area. And so that's why I'm calling it the silo effect. And we need to break those walls down. We need to have people going across multiple areas of information so that you can get one full picture of what's going to work for your situation.